All right, we have our ingredients. We have thyme, rosemary, and fresh garlic. We have 1 cup sliced mushrooms, 4 sheets puff pastry, 1 cup shredded parm. There's our onions, 1 cup of cooked bacon, right on, and 6 cups of cream cheese. Now we're going to add our oil, light olive oil here to our pan. Turn the pan to about a medium-high heat with the flame, and add our ingredients. There's our onions. Here comes our bacon. Sometimes it doesn't come out, but we love it because it's bacon. Sliced mushrooms right into the pan. Spread those out. Let's start bouncing it around the pan. Get those flavors to marry and the ingredients to start cooking together at the same time. You want to cook these till the onions are translucent. We're going to take our herbs and spices and just throw those right in there. And then again, bounce them around a little bit in the heat and the oil so they marry and mix together to get hot, because they're going to go inside the puff pastry. So this looks and smells fantastic. Yeah, a little salt and pepper. That should complete it. Now we're just going to stir this up one more time and turn down the heat while we go over to our bowl and start the next step. We are going to add, got to get a close-up of it. There we go. Now we're going to go to our bowl and we're going to put our cream cheese and our Parmesan cheese in there, and you'll see why in a second. Now we're going to take the ingredients. Probably have to stir them up one more time because I like to saute. Yep, well, here we go. And then we're going to take these right over to the bowl, and we're going to dump these right into the oil and all into the bowl. You can throw a towel over this to trap the heat, and you'll see why in a minute. Now we're going to get a sheet cookie tray, or a cookie sheet tray, as they call it in the business. Spray it off the little pan because you don't want the puff pastry balls to stick to this or they will burn, and then you're going to have a really bad appetizer. Here we go. We're going to mix it with our hand, and then we're going to mix it with our hand again in this shot to get it all mixed together. And then we're going to take our puff pastry, and at this point it is quite malleable, so we're going to take our bench knife or pastry knife, or what I call a grill scraper. This is it. And we're going to cut these into 4 little squares, big square into little squares. And like I said, at this point they are malleable, so you can take these and kind of stretch them just a little bit, make them form into something you want. A little water wouldn't hurt either to get these. There's your little puff pastry ball that we're going to put inside the puff pastry. I'm sorry, that's your cream cheese ball. And you're just going to pinch these little ends together, kind of like you're making a little wonton. Pinch them all together. The gluten will have it stick together. There you go. You got a little cream cheese ball. You're going to throw it right onto the tray. We do a lot of throwing and dumping on this show. On a grease tray, you can put it in the oven at 350 degrees for about 15 minutes, and then you're going to pull them out when the buzzer goes off. And there you go. They are done. Not too much spillover from the inside. None of them exploded. We're just going to cut it in half here so you can see what it looks like. The cheese is melted. The ingredients are just giving off a fantastic aroma. These are hot. Tell your guests before they get them. Just throw them on a nice silver tray so you look impressive. You can put them on a plate, whatever your guests like, whatever you want to serve them on. A little greenery on the scenery, and you're ready to go. Thanks for watching. It's Only Food. Well, greetings to you out there in YouTube land. This is Chef John Politte from It's Only Food. We are into our 3rd edition of the format change. We are now doing appetizers on It's Only Food instead of doing main courses and meals, because everybody in the world is doing those. So I thought I would do something that pertains more to what I do for my business, which is doing chef demos where we just do appetizers and I perform and I've got tables set up and I saute and entertain the guests. But all we do is have little appetizers, and that's all they do. Also sell this wonderful seasoning on my website. If you go up to the top right corner here, you'll see a little eye that YouTube allows me to have. It's called a card. You click that, that'll take you right to my website where you can find this wonderful seasoning that I've developed. And it's also for sale on my site, and some other fun things on there too. It tells you a little bit more about what It's Only Food is all about. Then if you go to the bottom right corner, that will be a link. It's a little watermark of me sauteing something in a pan. It's about that big, looks like a little stamp. That is the link to my channel, the YouTube channel, where you will see 31 of our shows, 32 now with this one we just did. 32 shows, runs a gamut from breakfast to dinner. No desserts, sorry, no desserts. We don't bake here on It's Only Food. But you'll see got some outtake videos on there too that you might like. So do me a favor and share that on all your social media, Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, StumbleUpon, LinkedIn, whatever you've got. Go ahead and share that. I would like to give a shout out to Edgewood Senior Living. They've been really great about letting me use their kitchen, which I run. I actually work for Edgewood Senior Living, but I'm the dining director there, and they have let me come in with my camera in the morning, and we do this about 5:30 in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, and shoot a show. It takes me about a half hour to an hour to film it, and then another 75 hours to edit it so I can put it on a 5-minute clip on video on YouTube for you to enjoy. So hey, it's been fun. So anyway, thank you to Edgewood Senior Living for that. I'll give a shout out to them. They've been really cooperative with that. Thanks to all the people who work in the industry, food service industry. I can't thank you enough. I've been in this business for about 37 years. We work hard. We deserve respect, and I appreciate everything you guys do, from mopping floors to wiping tables to waiting on people, tending bar, whatever it is. If you're in the food service industry, God bless you. We need more of you, and I appreciate everything you do. And if you're not in the food service industry and you're watching this, the next time you're out to eat, tip better. Give them some love. They do a lot of hard work for you to get some good food. So I'm off my little soapbox now. They are my brothers and sisters in arms, so I appreciate that. Anyway, I appreciate you joining us. You have a great time. It's been It's Only Food. Don't forget to go to the website, check out my spice. We're going to be using this in the next show. We're going to be a secret. I'm not going to tell you. Thanks for watching. You have a great day. Bye-bye.